Vomit confuses me. I don't know what I expected to see. Vomit is the life's blood of my ass. When I look at vomit, I don't know what will come to pass. But vomit, oh vomit, I love you.
When you step inside, be careful, it's slippery and wet. Meditate on Bon Jovi, lest we forget his feathered poodle haircut and his creepy grin. Do nothing to conceal his sordid life of sin. Glory hole theme park is old hat to me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. Glory hole theme park is old hat to me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. The final countdown was an old folk song. Stephen Foster tattooed the lyrics on his dong. The warts and the chankers altered the words a bit, and that's why it became such a big 80s hit. Glory hole theme park is old hat to me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. Glory hole theme park is old hat for me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. Let's hear you try to sing with tight spandex pants. Be sure to use auto-tune at every given chance. You never ever saw Barney Greenway with Tina Marie. The stump fiddle left the room cause it had to go pee. Glory hole theme park is old hat to me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. Glory hole theme park is old hat for me. Split beaver carnival's the place to be. A prolapse is an x-ray without the radiation. It's also much cheaper than a traffic citation. But what does it mean to be so sublime? 'Cause you can have a relapse and earache all at the same time. I love you.
Sometimes I'm too big. Sometimes I'm too small. The only way I can get around is when I fucking crawl. You put my butt on backwards when you put me together. And check out my breast implants. They're made of imitation leather. Stick a inside my head. Please stop fucking Uncle Ted. He's trying to piss on Noah's Ark. If you keep on fucking him, he'll miss his mark. You can kill me if you want. You can call me a stupid cunt. I'm not too particular about how I'm treated. If I don't barf, I'll feel cheated.
They can't speak English, but they'll kick down your door, set fire to your coffee table and roast up some s'mores, drink all your whiskey and smoke all your crack, gangbang your wife and come all over her back. They'll shit on your floor and say it was you. They'll play some old films of Mulligan Stew. They'll get high on ecstasy and have an all-night rave. house and steal all your porn and replace it with copies of Ear of Corn.
Eat more pudding. Kill more bears. Put more cheese into your hair. Eat more pudding. Kill more bears. Put more fucking pudding in your hair.
Bang your head against the stage like you never did before. Bang the head that does not bang. Gouge its eyes out and bang it some more. Eye socket cream pie. Eye socket cream pie. Eye socket cream pie.
Yeah!
Kick out the jams. Kick out the jams, motherfucker. Are you clam-fisted or just a fisted clam? This ain't Legalize It by Peter Tosh, but we didn't just come here to drink some beer and mosh. Eye socket cream pie. Eye socket cream pie. Eye socket cream pie. Thank you, good night. We love you all.
Who knows why so many people hate chewing gum? It's only made from string and from the Braille version of Moby Dick. It's only older than time and is a very snappy dresser. It's only 8 feet tall and has a beard. It's only angry at the government and insists upon carrying a wallet full of Tesser's model paint. It's only responsible for all your freedoms and liberties. It's only 7,000 pounds and 1 inch wide. It's only the hardest substance on earth. Who could say why so many people fucking hate it so much?
I could not make it as a matador, so now I shoot the scat porn with Brazilian whores. Japanese lanterns hung by the toilet with care. In case of emergency, beat up a panda bear. Digital clipping on the radio makes dogs turn their heads, makes funny plants grow. Placenta souffle and cream sheep's bladder has all the nutrients to make another batch of the baby batter. A new strain of AIDS was released yesterday for by guys and girls who like to party and play. You get a free year supply of Carlitos Way if you download some Girl Scout cookies today. Digital clipping on the radio makes dogs turn their heads, makes funny plants grow. Placenta souffle and cream sheep's bladder has all the nutrients to make another batch of the baby bladder. I've acquired things you would not believe, such as the can of pork and beans with the gatefold sleeve, a box of beaver cleaver that's missing some parts, and a bunch of balloons inflated with beer farts. Digital clipping on the radio makes dogs turn their heads, makes funny plants grow. Sit on my face, Martha Stewart.
Creepy folks are everywhere. They're in a bag of rice. And they've gotten into our water supply. And they want to offer to rid your home of unwanted pests as they rub their crotches with steel wool. Creepy folks are happy to wax your mustache for you. But they'll do it all wrong and probably use substandard mustache wax to boot. Creepy folks are able to read minds, but only if you are thinking about smearing camel poop on a cucumber.
That might be in flight. Think it's bird poop, but it's not. It's just a fresh load of your friendly neighborhood tree fapper's cock snot. He climbs up the tree to get himself a good view. Then he pulls down his pants and starts rubbing his balls, 'cause now he's looking at you. Think it's bird poo, but it's not. It's just a fresh load of your friendly neighborhood tree fapper's cock snot. Your friendly neighborhood tree fapper's cock snot. Your friendly neighborhood tree fapper's cock snot. The friendly neighborhood tree fapper's cock snot. Yeah.
I found an unwood day laying on the ground in the woods. My aunt is known for her delicious baked goods. I'm preparing myself to drop dead and hence I'm watching one man come on a barbed wire fence. God looked down on me and took a big dump. It's not a big deal, I can take my lumps. I know I'll never own a Mercedes-Benz, so I'm watching one man come on a barbed wire fence. Before too long, much longer. I'm trying somehow to make my pee much stronger. I'm pretty damn stupid, but don't call me dunce. Just because I'm watching one man come on a barbed wire fence. I'm watching one man come on a barbed wire fence. Just watching one man come on a barbed wire fence.
Dildo flavored corn chips with extra ass sauce. A crotch full of crabs was sleeping in the moss. If Pabst Blue Ribbon had its own state, I wouldn't have to go far to find my soulmate. A breech birth means you won't have to breastfeed. Scope out some tits and see the moon. The blood trail leads to intestines of doom. Breech birth dick scopes, yeah. A breach of contract is always good fun. Birth of a nation came with a stinky placenta. When you're a nun, you never have no tits. Scope mouthwash, I like to pour all over my balls. A breech birth means you won't have to breastfeed. Scope out some tits and see the moon. The mud trail leads to intestines of doom. Yeah! Rock out! Ow!
We like to get high, but we like to have lunch. How can we do both? I've got a hunch. Eat a piece of bologna on drugs. Eat a piece of bologna on drugs. Eat a goddamn piece of bologna on drugs. How do you get bologna wasted on weed? Subscribe to my newsletter, you'll get what you need. Getting lunch meat stoned is easy to do, but please remember, don't let pastrami sniff glue. Eat a piece of bologna on drugs. Eat a piece of bologna on drugs. Eat a piece of bologna on drugs. Is an elderly woman vomits daily in a garbage can. Keith Richards is a rotting corpse. He can only stand up because of the coke that he snorts. Why don't the Rolling Stones go away? Why do they have to tour next May? Why do people even go to see their shows? Watching 100-year-old rockers sure blows.
The Emperor. for the peons is released. And now the feast for the peons is released. And now the feast for the peons is released. And now the feast for the peons is released.
She can slap me when I'm bad. She can slap me when I'm good. She can slap me with those big floppy tits. It gives me rock hard wood. She can tit slap me all day and all night. She can tit slap my face. She can get them titties all nice and sweaty. Get the nipples really hard. A love pillow fight is hard to beat, especially with tits like hers. She can tit slap me all day and all night. She can tit slap my face. She can slap me when I'm bad. She can slap me when I'm good. She can slap me with those big floppy tits. It gives me rock hard wood. She can tit slap me all day and all night. She can tit slap my face. She's getting tit slap happy with me. 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 And I blow my load all over her tits. Yeah, yeah. She gets tit slap happy with me.
You've replaced all human interaction with a fucking computer program. But then you really fuck that program. I guess you're gonna find out. Sit on my Facebook. It's all that you can do. Sit on my Facebook. You swallow computer spoo. You know every thought your friends ever have, but you never read one of them. You probably recoil in fear if an actual human touched you. Sit on my Facebook. It's all that you can do. stew. Say on my Facebook, you swallow computer stew. Spending all your waking hours in gross and liking things. What the fuck kind of reality has this Facebook created for you? Sit on my Facebook is all that you can do. Sit on my Facebook and swallow some computer stew.
Dildos, rise up, it's time to fight for dildo pride and dildo rights. Dildos are very often seen for dildos take Main Street. They could be anywhere. Dildos rise up. It's time to fight for dildo pride and dildo rights. Dildos are very often seen, very, very close to our mouth. The dildos take Main Street. They could be anywhere. The dildos take Main Street. They could be anywhere. Dildos rise up. It's time to fight. Yeah.
Too much spider. It tastes like chicken. Too much spider. You're naked. Too much spider. Running the savage toilet in the coal mines of West Virginia once again.
Mustaches rise up, it's time to fight for mustache pride and mustache rights. Mustaches are very often seen very close to a mouth. The mustaches take Main Street, they could be anywhere. The mustaches take Main Street, they could be anywhere. Mustaches rise up, it's time to fight for mustache pride and mustache rights. Mustaches are very often seen, very, very close to a mouth. The mustaches take Main Street, they could be anywhere. The mustaches take Main Street, they could be anywhere. Mustaches rise up, it's time to fight.
Getting drunk is fun and easy. Barbara Bush is old and sleazy. Wild Turkey 101 is the shit. Drink it till you barf and knit a warm winter scarf. Wild Turkey 101 is the shit. When it's time to work, drink instead. Sit and watch the movie Fred. Wild Turkey 101 is the shit. Just be drunk, don't be employed. Working cannot be enjoyed. Wild Turkey 101 is the shit. Try to get wasted anytime you can. Eat a big bowl of Raisin Bran. Barf it all over and start over again. A bottle holds your very best friend. Wild Turkey 101 is the shit.
We march with our buds out for Penis Recognition Day. If it weren't for penis, you wouldn't be here, and a lot of you would have nothing to suck on, especially if you're all out of heroin or crack. If you see a backward come on it, don't call it a comeback. Penis was red and purpose with a flashing red. Our reaction forms a little respect. We march with our buds out for penis pride. Come and see the penis monologues tonight. Yeah. We march with our buds out for penis recognition day. If it weren't for penis, you wouldn't be here. A lot of you would have nothing to suck on, especially if you're all out of heroin or crack. If you see a backward come on it, don't call it a comeback. Penis is with a purpose with a flashing red. All reaction follows a little respect. We march with our buds out for penis pride. We've got a little tiny penis. Come and see the penis monologues tonight.
I've got a big penis. You've got a little tiny penis. I've got a big penis.
You got a little